Greetings from the Eccentric Man, and in this video we're going to look at Warlord Games' new starter set for Bolt Action, a gentleman's war, set in the western desert of World War II. The Eccentric Man YouTube channel was kindly sponsored by Lost Ark Games in Stevenage. They're a friendly bunch of people. Come in and buy all your goodies, and you can play and game in the store. Well, after Island Assault, we now get a new starter box, a Gentleman's War, set 1942 in the Western Desert, featuring the British and the Commonwealth versus the Afrika Korps. Called a Gentleman's War because there wasn't the atrocities that were committed in the other locations during the war. So let's have a look at what we get in the box, and is it worth it? So what do you get? Well, let's have a look at the British first. You're getting enough sprues to give you an officer and his mate, an anti-tank rifle team, you're getting a light mortar, and you're getting at least 2 sections of infantry. And you're getting the new Humber with the Beza machine gun. The nice little plastic Humber armoured car. New model, looks very nice. So, yeah, not bad. 4 sprues of 6 men, so you're going to get the options on there. It's the 8th Army sprue that you can see, I think, rather than the Commonwealth one, but yeah, that's good. It's all for the Western Desert. Let's have a look now at the Afrika Korps. Same loadout as the British it looks, so you've got 4 sprues of 6, giving you 2 infantry squads, your anti-tank rifle, your mortar team, your officer team, and you've got the plastic 222. Another new kit. What else do you get? Well, you get your A5 rulebook, and you're getting a bespoke theatre booklet that will guide you through your first steps into the game. You get templates, tokens, pin markers, and dice. So, yeah, everything that you need to get you going for the desert. So what about the 2 forces then? Are they evenly matched? Well, yeah, I think they are more or less. A little perhaps firepower, greater firepower on the Germans with their 222 and the auto cannon. The British, well, they get their Humber, which is, they're both likely to be armour 7, but the British armoured car comes with a machine gun. So it's only really going to be able to put pins on the 222. So the British are going to be relying on their anti-tank rifle to do the damage to the German armoured car. And of course the autocannon on the armoured car gets a 2+ penetration and 2 shots. So it does give it a little bit of an edge. Is it going to be a game killer? Nah, probably not, because you've got all the terrain and different things like that to put on the table. So I think the forces are pretty good. So the next thing is it worth it? And I think as a starter box, yes, I think it is. If you want to go into the Northwest Africa for the Second World War, or into Sicily, early Sicily, I think it's a good set to get. Worth it? Yeah, good troops, good vehicles, and all the bits to play the game. So what would you need to add? A box of British and a box of Afrika Korps, a mortar perhaps for each unit, each army, and a light howitzer or a light anti-tank gun, and maybe a tank. So you can do that at your leisure once you get into the game. It's a nice period to play, so give it a go. Hope you found this useful if you're deciding to get the game, and particularly go in for the Western Desert troops. Yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification buttons, and if you've got any questions about the Western Desert period, put them below and I'll give them an answer. So until next time, take care and look after yourselves.